Our enemies across the world are paying close attention to our every move and are constantly trying to target us and our position. To combat this threat, there are some simple techniques that an individual or a unit can take to remain a hard target. Today we're going to talk about the techniques of concealment by talking about the camouflage of an individual, his position, and his equipment. Today we will take you with the Scout Sniper Course Class 317 out to the training areas and the ranges to demonstrate to you the techniques of concealment and camouflage. Now that we're actually out here at the training area, the first thing we're going to talk about is camouflage. Camouflage is the use of concealment or disguise in order to minimize the possibility of ID and detection of troops, equipment, and installations. The first part of camouflage that we need to understand is how to camouflage an individual effectively. First, I must understand my operating environment. We're out here in a woodland area, i.e. I need to choose woodland camouflage as my Marine Corps uniform to wear in this environment, not a desert pattern, which would not be appropriate in this type of environment. So the first thing the individual is going to do is he's going to apply cami paint to exposed surfaces of the skin. This is going to eliminate shine, and it's also going to break up the sharp angles and patterns of his facial structure. Now, to do this properly, you need to apply light colors in the shaded parts of your face, and you need to use darker colors on parts of your face that protrude. Now, the three basic methods when applying cami paint is striped, blotching, and a combination. Now, know that you're not limited to these three basic methods. They're just a baseline to start from. The ultimate goal is you want to blend in with your natural surroundings. Something to keep in mind, camouflage is a continuous process. You must continuously improve your position and reapply your cami paint. Now that we've talked about what an individual should look like, now we're going to talk about camouflaging your position. Behind me right now is a Marine properly camouflaged into this tree line. Camouflage your individual self, your equipment, and your position may sound simple, but keep in mind, if your enemy can see you, he could shoot you. If you do it correctly, you can save Marines' lives.
Hello everyone, I'm Staff Sergeant Sear, and today we are going to learn how to apply makeup per the regulation. What I like to do before I apply any makeup to my face is actually prime it, so it's nice and ready to soak in all that makeup. I always use a vitamin C serum. This helps make your skin brighter and helps with aging. Okay, the next item I put on my face is retinol, because again, I am getting older, so I like to do things to help prevent with fine lines and wrinkles. And a little dab will do you. You don't need a whole handful. All right. You want to fan that, make sure it's nice and dry. Okay. So now it's time to apply your makeup. First thing you want to do, okay, you want to cover all those nice shiny areas. Really cover up those features that stand out. So you're going to start on your brow line and make nice lines here. You really want to cover up your areas. You don't want any parts of your skin to be showing when you're done applying your makeup. Now you're going to go down your nose line and really get it in there, all right? All of your brow area, down your nose line, all right? Get it all up in your nose. And then you're gonna go over your cheekbones because that's a very outstanding feature, okay? And it does have a lot of shine to it, right? So you wanna cover it. You wanna blend in with the wood line. So just spread it out all the way to your ears, over the cheekbones, all right? So now you're gonna start covering up your neck area also and go all the way down. Okay, and you want a very distinct pattern, all right? So again, you can blend in with that wood line. All right, so that's that part, and you kind of want to get your mustache area here. Good. All right, so now we're gonna fill it in. Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot the ears. Yeah, I get those ears. All right. So you're gonna cover them up. All right, and keep in mind, you have 10 minutes per the regulation to get this makeup on. All right, so now I'm gonna fill in the rest of the parts with lighter shade green. All right. And you want to really make sure you're blending it in, all right? You want all parts of your face covered. You don't want any skin color showing through. Another thing you want to do once you're done with the front part of your face is you can have a battle buddy help you out and do the back of your neck. Okay, so in your eyes, get all in there, all right? You want to close your eyes, get your eyelids, get everything, all right? Okay, and then make sure you get your forehead. For those guys with a shaved head and females, okay, you want to make sure you get all of your forehead and some of your hairline. Cover my lips too. Boom. All right. So what I'm also gonna do is apply a lighter brown under my eyes just to help with blending in the background. I use a blotting technique just because it helps blend it in better. And now you're done. So, to finish off and be good for more than 1 hour, I use a setting spray. Just hold it out like that. Dry, and you are good. All right, so I'm gonna apply a little black here just to show you. You don't really want to use black when you're doing camo paint or your makeup because it's not a natural color. You would normally see black in man-made products like paved road, okay? It's not natural. So you really don't want to use black throughout your face. I know it's a big part in movies where you see black and brown and green in the camo paint in the movies, but it's not something you want to utilize when you're really out in the field doing a mission. You want to make sure when you are on a real mission, you want to do your hands, okay? You can do those. Make sure you use the lines to help you blend in, but also have your battle buddy help you out with the back of your neck because you don't want any of those parts sticking out. All right, and have a great day, and I hope this helped you out with applying your makeup.
I'm Private First Class Elva Karzova, and this is a camouflage paint tutorial. First color we put is black on our forehead, chin, nose, jawline, because these are the lightest places of face. Now we're going on to the green one. With the green one, we actually break the contours of a face. Here, the jawline is a really big contour, and maybe a little bit of forehead. We need to break contours because there are no sharp edges in nature. The main mistake is forgetting your ears and your neck. Next up, we go to the brown to blend everything out. So when you're done, you shouldn't have any white spots on your face. When I've done all this, I can use the environment and my surroundings to my advantage.